Oops, it's a little bit big. Oh yeah, I need to change to my 2.0. Forget about that. Okay, so I'll be start streaming now. So hello guys, and I'm Raku, and today I've changed into my 2.0 I've drawn yesterday. And today I'm going to continue my Blue Archive, I mean the story. Last time we have stopped at chapter 6, if I'm correct. Yeah. So let's continue that, and yeah, let's see how far we can go today. Okay, so let's go. Oh, the leave it to Sensei. I think I forgot to do that yesterday. Did I? Yeah, I forget. I mean, for 2 days. Okay, so the spirit of patrolling. We meet again, Sensei. Thank you for earlier. You wanted to help out with executive committee tasks? Managing the festival is the executive committee's responsibility, so it wouldn't be fair to burden you. Still, I appreciate that you want to help. You're such a dependable person. In that case, why not join me on the patrol around the stadium? You never know what might happen on days as festive and exciting as this. So patrols are a necessity. I apologize for receiving so much help from you, but I'll need to borrow you just a little while longer. It's no problem. No prob. And let's go for Maori. A tall drink of water. Thanks to you, Sensei, I was able to distribute the water properly. Dehydration is a real danger on days like this, and the medical center is so busy. As always, I'm indebted to you. Oh, you must be thirsty. Here, have some water. Oh, what should I do? You don't mind drinking from a... Yes, don't mind. Okay, guess I'll just collect this. Okay, let's go. Get set. The get set go. Story. Yeah. Okay.
実行委員ではありますが、いくつかの種目に出場する予定です。先生、私の活躍ちゃんと見ててくださいね。
はい。
コンディションチェックよし、装備よし、降臨大祭の計画は完璧。
完璧。
今なんだか物騒な生徒の集団が。あ、ほっぺたの星マークのことですか？さっきマキに書いてもらったんです。
おー、
せっ
マキ。
かくのお祭りですからフェイスペイントをしてあげると。
そうかそうか。
やっぱりちょっと
いや、かわいいよ。
枯れているように見えます。
No, it's cute, it's cute.
コンディションチェックよし、装備よし、降臨大祭の計画は完璧。
Tight. Okay, so let's go for chapter 6. Blue Archive. What a nice game. You know, every time I play Blue Archive, the only thing I'll get is only happiness. It's too good. Operation 1. Pun. It looks like they are long gone. Ashiro, have you seen the students I described earlier? They should be carrying boxes or equipment. Negative. I've been surveying the area from the light tower and I haven't seen any students matching your description. I've asked the other members to report if they saw anything, but I've been receiving varying responses. We haven't been able to pinpoint a credible location so far. Kirino, do you remember what they look like? Let me see. Okay, most of the students are wearing this. Indeed. They didn't really stand out to me. Okay, so the analyzing. Oh, it's not. It's a shame we are so short-handed. If this was Trinity, the criminals would be apprehended by now. Is there a problem there? I know that voice. Oh, okay. Kita, the executive committee's members. Trinity and Millennium all together. I never thought I'd see this combination. Us a combination? Please don't consider us a set. Hey, I don't like getting groped with you either. I don't want to be seen as in cohorts with some monster. Excuse me? What did you just call me? Ah, let's not fight everyone, please. What brings all of you here? I was coming back from the infirmary and I happened to see these two collapse onto a bench. So, okay. Is everything okay? I think so. Without permission, yeah. Indeed. What did you just say? That's just enormous concern. Is that so? Yes, do you know how much all that equipment cost? If someone steals it, the financial losses. To make matters worse, all of the equipment was specially developed for the Halo Festival using Millennium's technology. So the potential for malicious, is that M? This thing is blocking my, can you see this thing? Let me see, let me check if you can see this thing. Oh no, you can't see that. There's a 1, 2, 3 thing above here, like here. Can you see the mouse? Can you see the mouse? I mean here. I'll click it later. Can you see the mouse? Okay, so just last month some troublemakers from Gehenna attached a flamethrower to a cleaning robot that was stolen from Millennium and weakened and wreaked havoc. A simple cleaning robot caused so much damage that an entire unit of the perfect team was incapacitated. If someone abuses equipment integrated with Millennium's technology, there's no telling what could happen. I hate to say it, but the cleaning robot probably already had the flamethrower installed. I'm already on it. What a peculiar situation. Why is Gehenna deigning to help any of us? I'm not trying to help you or Trinity or Millennium. We are still executive members of the Kiboto's Halo Festival. I'm simply doing my job to make sure nothing disrupts the Gehenna Academy's operation, just in case. Indeed. I guess so. Understood. So you saw some students with equipment boxes heading toward an underground entrance? Oh, an animal. Exactly, they were struggling with a box full of metal pieces, but they rejected my offer to help them. Rather aggressively, I might add. I thought that was strange. It stood out to me, so I watched to see what direction they went. Oh, that person. That's the one who was moving the equipment. Based on all the evidence, it seems these students were secretly moving equipment down to the underground entrance of the stadium. The underground entrance. But we opted to not use that space because it was too small to be any use. What could they possibly do in there with all the equipment? The only way to find out is by catching them. Let's get moving while the trail is still fresh. The Kyoto's Halo Festival is an exciting sports festival that happens every 2 years. By participating in a festival splash all over the news, you can make history as a hero or even become a leading role model, leaving inspiring message for the students that will follow after. So that means if we stage a protest here, its effects will ripple across all of Kibotos. But boss, security from every academy and even students from the Valkyrie Police School are at the athletic stadium. If we try to protest, won't the executive committee just shut us down right away? There's nothing to worry about. With the Chronos channels, cameras recording every moment, even the executive committee won't be able to lift a finger against us. Plus, as long as we are here at the underground entrance, they won't be able to use bombs for fear of damaging the stadium. They'll fail to get through our barricade and be forced to negotiate. Boss, you really thought all of this through. You're amazing. Yes, now let's use this momentum and start a protest for a 3-day work week. So you're telling me you stole our expensive equipment to create a barricade to argue for something as new as a 3-day work week? What? The executive committee is here. How did they find us? Unknown students not participating in the games were taking equipment from the stadium. Do you truly believe that wouldn't stand out? In addition, there are robots responsible for moving equipment for the field day, so it was even more suspicious. I didn't even think about that. More importantly, what nonsense I was spouting earlier, a 3-day work week? I would understand a 4-day work week, but 3? You expect to have more weekends days than work days in a week? Shut up. How many people in the world like working more than playing? If the General Student Council truly cared about the students' well-being, they would give us 4 days of rest a week. What the hell are you talking about? How can you earn money if you don't work? That's right. I'm supporting them. Yes, I'm an adult. I need to be mature. But back to the subject. You need to face consequences for violating the school rules and trying to disrupt the Kiwato's Halo Festival. I won't punish you for stealing the equipment if you return it immediately. But if you find any damages, you will be charged for the repairs. Do you think it will be easy to scare us off? We prepared something for exactly this scenario. Okay, so what says? What now? What now? Oh, okay. We stole a tank that was parked outside the stadium. A tank? Oh. Why do you sound confused? What else could it be besides a tank? It has continuous tracks, steel armor, and machine gun. What else could it be? I can't argue that. Plus, we were just about to finish our super durable barricade. This barricade is built with metal and wood. It's impenetrable. I bet even the Genhana Perfect Team and Trinity Justice Task Force together wouldn't get through with it. You called? Boss, what do we do? The Perfect Team, Justice Task Force, and Summoning are all here together. Lol. Don't be scared, we have a tank, remember? They might be members of the student councils, but there aren't many of them. We can just mow them all down. Well then. Go, Burgess Crusher, let's go. The cheerball has yet another name. It's a cheerball, it's not a tank, man. Okay, let's go now, battle phase. Battle phase.
Ma, 一応従うけど、しっかり頼むよ、先生。
It's quite slow. It's kind of slow. Oh, okay, so here it comes. Let's go.
では作戦を始めます。計算が合っていればすぐに次の目標が見えてくるはず。移動します。これはいかが？傍受開始。あら、ありがとうございます。これはいかが？まだ終わらないわよ。これは優雅に参りましょうか。これはいかが？なるほど、そこが弱点ですね。薬品ではありません。未来です。計算が合っていればすぐに次の目標が見えてくる。的確な助言。これ悲しみも怒りも全て因数分解してやるわ。移動します。私の計算は完璧よ。まだ終わらないわ。底辺な空気委員会のスナイパーをなめるな。移動します。行くわよ。やるわ。ありがとうございます。あなたの狙いは自由で把握しまだ終わらないわよ。ちょっと失礼。記録を開始します。これはいかが？諦めないでください。私一人でも十分だと。
Oh yeah, and I I bought a guitar recently, so maybe I'll play guitar for next stream or something. But I'm still a newbie, so I guess not. I'll play it after.
こちらです。間もなく試合が始まります。
Hi hi hi.
何かお手伝いできることはありますか？
ないよ。
先生、どうかしましたか？
What is it?
そんな風に
マリマリマリマリマリマリマリマリマリマリマリマリマリマリ。
何かお手伝いできることはありますか？先生、どうかしましたか？そんな風に何度も呼ばれると恥ずかしい。
Okay, so about the guitar, so maybe I'll stream it after I get a little bit better. What's wrong with this stupid tank? It won't move. Low. That's because it's not a tank. Well, that was pretty anticlimactic. We hardly need to call in the cavalry. I'm relieved My worries were unfounded. Although I'm surprised that we could wrap this up so quickly. Don't look down on us. Retreat for now. We've gotten more support for our 3-day work week, and then there'll be nothing you can do to stop us protest. Hey, get back here. Wait, what? You can't chase them? Hello and welcome back to the Chronos channel. Oh, this is big, huge. Menu. Holy shit. Huge. The Gehenna Academy took a surprising lead as soon as the tournament started. Did they manage to keep their first place spot? Wow, the Millennium Science School is now regioning at the top of the leaderboard. The Millennium Science School, a school better known for their maths formulas than their penalty kicks. I don't think anyone was expecting them to perform well. I guess home field advantage is a real thing. But their lead is hardly a comfortable one, so they better keep their eyes peeled for Gehenna and Trinity right behind them. With competition this fierce, there's no way to tell who will emerge the victor after the afternoon games. And next game we get to look forward is the obstacle race. This race is all about being the fastest athlete there while overcoming the various obstacles laid out through the track. You're absolutely right. There's so many difficult obstacles designed to slow down and disrupts the runners. There's everything from ninja cow troops to bottle caps that look like 500 yen coins, and even stuffed cats in boxes with "Please adopt me" written on them. I think the cats in the boxes would distract me from the race. To make things more interesting, they've added a special rule for this year's race. Instead of a baton, the runners will have a large grenade with an electronic detonator inside. Does that mean runners will be passing off grenades to each other instead of a traditional baton? That sounds dangerous. That's what makes it exciting, and as long as it's handled over the next runner in time, it won't detonate. But take too long and you'll be disqualified in a shocking explosion. Bro, you should die. Goddess of Luck. Wow, wait a minute. Oh, nice. Ine. Serika, Hoshino, and Shiroko. Nervous. Just leave this to me. Grenades. Abandoned cats. Why is it so complicated? So that it will be more exciting. The grandstands. The grandstands? Yup. The cheer squad is in the grandstands. Look, I talked to Hoshino and she inspired me to prepare some cheer cheer poses. Let's go, you can do it. Fight. 是不是 cheer squad? Holy shit, 是不是 I prepared something too actually. Oh no. See, a 16mm anti-tank rocket. For what? Warning shots of the obviously. Cheering is important to raise your own team's morale, but they say the best defense is attack. You also need to crush your opponent's spirit. As soon as the other team see me enter with this intimidating rocket, they'll be engulfed with hopelessness and despair. I mean, you'll be disqualified. There's no way they'll permit that. Yes, Ayane. Speak of truth. Yes, indeed, you're a member of Cheer Squad now. Yes, it's your duty to bring the energy and attitude required to cheer on our team. Come on now, put on a happy face. Happy faces. Let's go, fight, let's win, Millennium, let's go. Millennium. Yawn, I'm so tired. I've been getting mixed up in all these weird incidents since last night. If I relax at all, I must pass out. Look alive, Rabbit Squad. The Halo Festival is far from over. And the diabolical terrorists could be planning their next move as we speak. Terrorists? You mean Shiroko? The radar is showing a large object approaching the track. Who was that? I don't want to be part of this annoying race. But I could say if I make it to the top 3, she'll give me a general meal ticket so I can eat anything I want at the Kiloto's Halo Festival. So I guess I can try a little. Oh, they start running. With the bang of the flare gun, the participants are off. Let's go, they're running. Ashira, look at them go, what speed. Indeed, such a crazy speed. Can't believe it. It looks like the Corporal's track didn't cause too much trouble for any of these seasoned athletes. Now they just need to hand the baton, the grenade to the second runner. The next obstacle is rumble. Rumbling, it's coming, rumbling. Beware. What's that sound? Okay, so you see you again. Labor students who want a 3 days work week. Those stubborn bastards. Stop following me. So what? The cheerleader squad. Is that a tank? Wait, why is there a tank barreling down the stadium? I have the answer to that. That ball-shaped robot is the cheerball we made in preparation for field day. It has an ergonomic round shape and blah 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 blah. We couldn't use it in the end due to a minor accident. Yes, indeed. There's a massive machine gun attached to it. There's a combat system we installed to instantly subdue any terrorists in the event of an attack on the festival. But that feature unfortunately had to be disabled in the end. It won't work unless it detects a direct threat, or perhaps a powerful shock of some sort. Shiroko, I told you not to use it. Who in the world fires an anti-tank rocket and an innocent cheerbot? Is that wrong? Of course it is. I hope it is okay. Yeah, it looks... I don't think that's cheap. The criteria for delinquent is pretty strict, huh? We use stamina decision making algorithm for the AI's machine learning. Its parameters might have been affected by a certain cold-hearted treasurer. Investigation complete. All students within a kilometer radius will be marked as delinquent students. Power up, eliminate. Kaboom! Oh, what a scene. What's going on? Why is there a tank attacking us? Run, run, run for your life. It's going crazy because of the explosion. Shiroko, it's all your fault. I don't have any control over it. Help. Delinquent students who disrupt the field day will be eliminated. Anyway, the Millennium Terrorists finally made their entrance. They're getting close and use a grenade. That ought to do the trick. The grenade just glanced off like it was a feather. Oops. Boom. Saki! Okay, so... are getting all this? The tanks only entered the track during the obstacle race and started attacking the students. How did such a terrifying weapon find its way into the peaceful Halloween festival? This is a scoop, breaking news. What's that tank, Yuka? The operation schedule didn't mention using a tank during the festival. I don't know anything about it either. I didn't think it was an actual tank. When the protester looked at it, I thought it was just a replica or something. I find it rather suspicious how it talks exactly like you. Stuff like eliminate them and delinquents. I don't talk like that. More importantly, what's that tank, Sensei? What happened while I was asleep yesterday? So the thing is... We can explain once we get a handle of the situation. Mori, can you please help evacuate the spectators? Yes. The rest of you, we are going to subdue the tank. That's what I was going to say. I don't need your orders. They're going to write a 10-page report after this. Okay, let's go. Jamming out. Okay, so I'm going to the toilet for a while. Okay, so just stay tuned.
移動する。これは的確な助言感謝します。突き抜ける優雅さで移動します。まだ終わらないわよ。見つけました。助言これはいかが。これはいかが。私の知識がお役に立てるなら何よりです。あなたの狙いはまだ終わらないわよ。ここからはあなたの意志にかかってます。逃げても無駄だ。記録通り完璧。
Okay. Okay.
お待ちしておりました。先生、準備はよろしいですか？
よろしいですか？
先生？
先生、That's rude.
そんなに見つめられても。そろそろ出発のお時間ですよ。
Yeah. I don't mind staring at you for a little bit longer.
何か必要なものでもありますか？
Of course, I have many things that I need from you.
そろそろ出発のお時間ですよ。
Well, it's fine if I stare at you a little bit
何
longer.
か必要なものでもありますか？先生？
Oh, the sound. 在这里说好了，我是音控。I mean, I love voice. There are various of the counting, syscon, bracon, lolicon, this thing, and in my case, I'm Koecon. I don't know. I haven't heard of this before, but I love the sounds. I mean, I'll get turned on by sound. I mean, by the voice of someone. After the dust had finally settled, the tank, I mean the chaebol, finally shut down. It completely destroyed its track and power supply. We have apprehended the delinquent students who were trying to stage the protest, and thankfully it seems they weren't able to garner much support for their efforts. All the athletes have been evacuated. Okay. Yuka Smag. Oh. Teamwork, friendship, and win. Your kindness is a little suspicious. Well, it's a fact that you were the one who made the robot that caused this whole incident. Don't blame our technology. I mean, yes, the engineering department does tend to add unnecessary features to their inventions, but it's still the fault of the protester for using it improperly. Please don't worry, Yuka. No one is asking Millennium to take responsibility. Well, anyway, that kind of data analysis is par for the course. As Seminar's treasurer, calculations are my specialty. I think Hasumi's shooting skills are much more worthy of praise. How did you hit a moving turret with such precision without even using a scope? What's your secret? It's hard to explain. Intuition, I suppose. I think I've naturally picked it up from working for the Justice Task Force for so long. Interesting. We usually put much more stock into formulas than intuition at Millennium. Do you mind if you run some measurements and record you as you are shooting when you have time? I'd love to be of assistance. Everyone did a great job today, yay. You as well, Sensei. Your comment led us to victory, as usual. Let's go to eat some parfait, it's my trait. Oh no. I'm going to go rest in the lounge. Okay, Hannah, let's rub it now. I want to see how the head prefect is doing before the last match. What about you, Hasumi? I'll pass on the parfait, unfortunately, since I don't have anything pressing to address. Well, the games. I've already told you, participating in the blah 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 blah. The Trinity is Victor Ray. Actually, okay. I'm more than happy in my current position, but well, if you excuse me. Okay, so seems like everything's settled down. Did you see that? Did you see me take the head at the very last second? What a shame, I would have won if I hadn't tripped in the beginning. I'll be the MVP next time. Yeah. The president, low. Wait, what? The takoyaki could walk. Twinkling octopus round takoyaki. Final match between the Hyakiyako and the Millennium Academy. Millennium currently the lead, so blah blah. That's impossible. They are huge indeed. Too huge. Oh, my mouse is pointing exactly the way You're huge too. Combat created hard. Okay. Oh, ninjas protecting their lost residents. How did you come up with such an awesome strategy so fast? It's just like the time Kylie pricked up his back ears and blocked a massive army in episode 108 of the Lonely 77 Wandering Ninjas. Sorry Kylie, are you talking to me? My name is Hasumi. With wisdom. Ever since our president fainted, we have been wandering around like vagabonds who have lost their master. We need a tactician at a time like this. We need your help, Hasumi. Yes, if the super smart lady from Trinity helps us, we'll definitely win. A hot afternoon. A girl with black wings. This must be fate. Okay, you are doing haiku again? Please. Well, it can't be helped then. I'm on break anyways. I'll help you. Wait, what? Is this also require a battle? Well then, just battle them. Okay, so let's go. The music has started.
たまには体を動かさないとですね。
ですね。
行くわよ。これはいかが？移動する。合理と理性は無慈悲。これはいかが？行くわよ。覚悟しろ。規則違反者どもめ。移動します。ちょっと失礼。記録を開始します。的確な助言。感謝します。まだ終わらないわよ。これはいかが？突き抜ける優雅さで。これはいかが？まだ終わらないでください。移動する。これはいかが？勝利を証明するわ。あなたの狙いは十分でこちらで制圧します。覚悟しろ。規則違反者どもめ。まだ終わらないわよ。これはいかが？これはいかが？隠れたところで私の記録からは逃れられません。記録通り完璧。
Yeah, these are the last chances to rack up a lot of points and take home the trophy. I can't believe Millennium actually has a chance to win the Halo Festival. We've always been the last place. This year's field day has been filled with so many surprises. According to rumors, the teacher from Skill adjusted the program so that students who aren't very good at sports could enjoy the game. Maybe that's the difference? Well, Gehenna or Trinity is most likely winner of the cavalry game. But they are already exhausted from the preliminaries. I believe we can definitely beat the elite Hyakiyako Academy. They'll be easy pickings. Awesome. Let's beat them and secure Millennium's victory. Wait, what in the world is that? Oh. Ta-da! Preparations are complete. Don't worry, the left and right players aren't meant to protect the jockey. Kaiden and Izuna, you just need to watch the side and back and tell Chise where the enemy is. An enemy surveillance operation, understood. Okay, started, let's go. She said the enemy jockey is approaching from northeast, I mean. They're coming for us already? Wait, they are huge. They're so tall up close, I can't even reach her head. Don't panic, they're still unstable. We can just crash into them and take their head. The head is mine. Oh, where's my head? They got me. Oh, that's cool. The head is mine. Chise, was that a ninjutsu? You move so fast. Chise is a champion of the Karuta tournament at Hyakiyako. Ambush them from the blind spot. Now I have two. She got me. Oh, seems like they can win this. It's taking places as we speak. And blah blah blah. Okay. Indeed. Me? I thought I was just filling out numbers here because her build, she was supposed to be the jockey. And physical strength isn't exactly my strong point. So the famous hacker. Isn't there something you can do? Chihiro's gonna flip out of me if she finds out. But I may as well help if I'm here. I'll use the Athena tree I borrowed from her. I'm in a hurry. There's only one team left. Haha, a little late to the party, aren't you? Two of the teams you see are fake holograms. What did you tell them? We created dummies using the holograms projection function built into the Athena tree. What you think? Not such a bug in the park anymore, huh? What the heck? Isn't using that kind of technology cheating? Unfortunately, the rules are a bit too vague for it to be considering cheating. Creating illusions. Ninjutsu. Oh, I'm right behind you. You're very slow. Ooh. Low. She got me. Now I have 3. Yakiako wins. I got a little bit too excited for a moment. That's how it is. But please don't think I'll be merciful if you meet on the field. As a Trinity student, I'll always put in my full effort to anything I do. I wouldn't expect anything less. See you again next time. See you.
ちょうど試合が始まるところです。一緒に参りましょうか。
Okay, so there's still two story left. And okay, no battles here, so let's just finish this. Let's finish the story today. And so we can try more other things next time. Hello viewers, the exciting Kyoto's Hello Festival is reaching its end. Yeah, so fun. I mean, after 8 chapters, it's finally coming to an end. This next game is the grand finale, the Academy Relay Race. The results of the relay race will determine the victor of the Kyoto's Hello Festival. You know, normally we would have a pretty good idea who the winner is by now. Oh, who is it in the lead right now? Well, you see, try not to be too shocked. Trinity, Gehenna, and Millennium are all in first. They are tied. What? They are tied without a single point difference? That's correct. Trinity and Gehenna usually go head to head on the last game of the 5th day. But Millennium went above and beyond everyone's expectations and is giving them a run for their money this year. This year's relay race is looking to be an intense one, so don't miss out. You'll be able to watch the entire thing from start to finish on the Chronos channel. Yeah, so stay tuned. So it all comes down to this last race. Each school will have to choose their contestants wisely. Hey, did you hear? President Hina of the Perfect Team went missing. No way, what happened to her? She just went missing? I hope nothing bad happened. But doesn't that mean we're in trouble for the last race? There was no one better to represent Gehenna than Hina. Seriously, I hope this doesn't mean we stand no chance. This was our chance to beat Trinity. President Hina from the Gehenna Perfect Team is missing. I do hope she's okay, but if Gehenna's strongest player is out, Trinity's chances of winning has increased. We put our runners in the front and create some distance from the other runners. We can take the lead and win. Yeah, indeed. It looks like we currently have Kazusa from the After School Sweets Club and San from the Vigilante crew. They should be able to do it. Of course, the important role of anchor can go to Tsurugi. Yeah. Will all of it went as planned? Nope, not doing it. What do you mean? Why? Were you injured in the last game? Of course not. Do you think I would get hurt? I've just done my part for this year's 5th day, is all. The other students should get to play too. Tsurugi, are you tired? No, I'm not tired, it's more. Well, this Hello Festival is supposed to be for anyone and everyone, right? I don't think it's right for me to play every game just because I'm our strongest player. It'd be fun to participate in more events, but a lot of Trinity students haven't even gotten to play in a single one. Indeed. You're so considerate, Hasumi. I mean, Tsurugi. And to make matters worse, Whoever runs as the anchor leg of the race become the focus of everyone's attention. I don't like having all those eyes on me. Oh, so that's the main purpose. A replacement? Hasmi. Why not you? Oh, what? Me? Be the anchor? Yes. Why is that surprising? Tsurugi, we don't have time for such jokes. You are aware that this relay race will determine which academy wins the entire festival, yes? Everyone is scrambling to stand out their best athletes, and I hardly fit the bill. My apologies for interrupting, but I agree with Tsurugi. You too, Mashiro? Natira. Why is everyone so intent on embarrassing me? Embarrassing you? That's not what we are trying to do. You already know very well that I'm not the quickest on my feet. Even if Trinity sends their strongest runners, and Millennium their weakest, I don't have the capabilities to compete in a foot race. Trinity could end up losing the festival because someone like me wasn't able to perform in the most important event of the day. How do you expect me to shoulder that burden? Is winning really that important? Of course it is. Of course it is. Before taking part in this field day, I took some time to look at the history and ideology behind the Kyoto's Halo Festival. This sports festival has long functioned as a venue for the students of Kyoto to test their limits and potential. But since everyone's physical characteristics are different, the Kyoto's Halo Festival has continuously revised its rules throughout the years to ensure it is fair and equitable for all. But if we were to start providing certain athletes with more opportunities based on their innate physical attributes for the purpose of winning above all else, can you really call that a fair Kyoto's Halo Festival? Can you really call that justice? Seigi! これは正義だったのか? I suppose I see your point. So why don't you just participate, Hasumi? There's another reason I agree with Tsurugi. Because Hasumi, you are so busy with executive committee duties all day that you didn't get a chance to take part in any of the games, right? You work harder than anyone else to ensure the festival runs smoothly, but you don't get any recognition on camera, not even once. I believe Hasumi deserves the chance to show all of Kyoto's just how brightly she can shine in the very last event of the day. I want to see Hasumi complete. Yeah, wait, you too. Okay. They're just the exact same people. Okay, so what will you do, Hasumi? I think Hasumi's shooting skills are much more worthy of praise. It doesn't matter if we are allies or enemies. As long as we can play with you, it'd be fun. Yeah, remember those words. I bet a new experience will be fun. Yes, just participate. You all just do whatever you want, don't you? Fine, I'll run as anchor for Trinity. As you can be sure that I will see this job through until the end, regardless of my physical capabilities. If I'm going to participate in the relay race, I'm bringing home the championship for Trinity no matter what. Nice, oh. Nice, that's what I like to hear. We'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Good luck, Hasumi. Okay, so the day has finally come. Yeah. The third runners have taken off. Calling to the final runners to each who please report to the track. Oh, huh? Vice President Hasumi? Yuka? Ask me, if you are here, does that mean you're the anchor runner of Trinity? I mean for Trinity? Yes, I am, and I guess you're running anchor for Millennium, Yuka. Yep, that's right. I'm not any good at running track, to be honest. But I was forced into it because the seminar students refuse to participate in games unless I'm in. I mean, I ran. They're being ridiculous. I don't know why they're being so stubborn when we might actually have a shot at winning. So they're in the same situation then. Haha, what? Did I say something funny? Oh no, is there something on my face? Not at all. I just think I can appreciate what you're dealing with. But that doesn't mean I'll go easy on you. Right back at you. This wasn't my first choice, but as long as I'm here, I'll do everything I can to bring Millennium victory. Let's go. I admire your resolve, but I assure you, the winner of the Hello Festival is going to be Trinity. And here we have the third runners approaching the exchange point. Oof, I squeezed out every ounce of energy I had on this race. It's over for me. Baton received. Let's go! And the final runners are off. Wait a second, I don't have my button yet. Ack. Gehenna's Junko misses the baton and takes a spill. My, what a disastrous fumble. This is sure to take Gehenna out of the running. That's huge. There you are. Asumi, we meet again. What an intimidating aura. Well, I'm a ninja in training and I shall not back down. I refuse to surrender. Either up your eye. Flash your full energy. This energy is contagious for even an old grandma like me. Hoshino, if you made a pass, then get the heck off the track. How much longer until the finishing line? I'm so out of breath that I can't see straight. I don't even know where the other runners are. But right now, flying across the track as everyone cheers me on, my mind feels clearer than ever. This must be what they call a runner's high. My body is at its absolute limit, but I feel more and more ecstatic with each step I take. I feel like I could run like this forever. Asumi crosses the finish line. I did it! Hey, congrats. And sixth place, low. Huh? It was a close goal. I mean, it was a close call, but Yuka overtook you for 5th just by a hair. You did wonderfully out there, so don't be disappointed. Well done. Oops, I came in 6th. Then who won? I mean, of course it's me. You see that? Despite taking a nasty fall right at the start, Junko managed to catch up to other runners and win. Oh wow, Junko! What incredible speed! There's no other way to describe it. It was a dramatic comeback worthy of the Hello Festival. Did you see? For watching, I came in first. Exactly as planned. I knew Junko would be capable of winning. Are you sure? I swear I almost remember you saying something along the lines of, I never should have trusted those abnormal Gottman Research Society mentors when Junko fell. Well, in the end, her worries were not, and Gehenna came in first. And I knew Junko would be the star of this Kyoto's Hello Festival. Then we can use this general meal ticket to gorge ourselves on anything we want now, right? Right? Hurry, hurry, what if they run out of food? Well, I suppose that's that. I ran so hard. I can't believe I only placed 5th. That's why I didn't want to run anchor. Great job, Yuka. You too, Vice President Hasumi. Oh, Ine. Now that the final game has concluded, it's time for announcements. The winning academy of the Kyoto's Halo Festival is... Gehenna. Ine. Okay, so the last chapter, let's finish this. So the epilogue. After the relay race, the Kyoto's Halo Festival was wrapped up without much fuss. It came to a successful end with a closing address by a representative of the Millennium Academy. Okay, Noah. Greetings, athletes and spectators. Okay. I would like to provide a bit of a retrospective of today's events as an extension of my regular secretarial duties. This year's Kyoto's Halo Festivals saw many events and games, with countless athletes rising up to represent their schools. It is my personal opinion that each and every event was a thrilling showdown worthy of applause, although perhaps not all of you will share this sentiment. Regardless, it was a spectacular field day. I couldn't pick one school or one student to single out for showing incredible sportsmanship and giving an incredible performance, because each and every one of you did so. So the message I would like to leave you all with is this. I would like to express my deep gratitude to all the students who came and performed to their fullest capabilities on this field day. After all, like it was said during the opening ceremony, the Kyoto's Halo Festival is an event by the students and for the students, meant to be enjoyed by all. Okay. Declare a successful conclusion. Yeah. I mean, didn't all the student is a girl? Are there any boys? Thank you for everything you did today. You were instrumental in ensuring the Kyoto Hello Festival went off without a hitch. It's nothing compared to how much work the executive committee had to do. Did you have fun at the Hello Festival? Asked me. Do you want to know how I felt about the festival? Well, to be honest, it was awful. Not only my performance was subpar, but in the end I had to stand by and watch as Kenhana was awarded victory at the podium. To make matters worse, we had to analyze hijinks, the misbehaving students, the constant malfunctioning of Millennium's latest robotic, and finally the overwhelming amount of street vendors hawking ultra high-calorie snacks tempting me to ruin my diet right and left. It was the worst Kyoto Hello Festival ever. But I also had the privilege of seeing many students work together to win their matches. And even I didn't do well, it was exhilarating running with all my power on the track. So at the very least, I can't deny I had fun. I'm happy to hear it. Yes, indeed. But since I ran anchor for the academy relay, I guess I can't really blame anyone else. Anyway, Sensei, those students standing behind me, what are you three doing here? Well, you see, the after party is beginning soon, and we are curious if you are planning on attending. I promise our intention. Hey yo, I'm so sorry. It's not like I care about legends or anything. But if you don't have a folk dancing partner, I just wanted to let you know that I don't have one either. So I could keep your company if you like. I don't care the slightest for dancing, but I saw you two speaking together. I was hoping to hear some dirt I could tease you about later. You three truly don't change. The games may be over, but there's still plenty of work to be done, including for the after party. Aren't any of you concerned with your actual responsibilities as executive committee members? Hey, I've already taken care of all the urgent stuff, okay? I don't need to hear this from a maturity student. But you know, I suppose it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if we put off a little work so we can enjoy the festivities every once in a while. I'll take them quite a bit of time to get the campfire ready. So would anyone like some tea, especially gifted by the tea party? Oh, cause nice, the story. The whole story is interesting. I mean, that's how the event works, right? And